My name is Lisanne Braat and I study mud in estuaries. Mud in estuaries is important for a healthy ecosystem. Many organisms require a muddy bed, because mud provides nutrients, food and stability. However, mud can have negative effects as well, like the silting up of harbors. Good management of mud in estuaries is therefore very important. Unfortunately, not a lot is known about the behavior and effects of mud over centuries to millennia. I study how mud affects the shape and the evolution of an estuary. My research shows that mud confines estuaries and increases the elevation of tidal bars. I study estuaries by the use of computer models and physical experiments with sand and water. In the models and experiments, we can study long-term behavior that cannot be observed in the field. We observed that the models and experiments that contained mud became more confined than the models and experiments with only sand. With mud, they remained narrower and smaller in size. And just like vegetation, mud stabilizes sediment. This is due to the cohesive effects. Mud is a bit sticky and is therefore more difficult to erode than sand. In addition, mud deposits in places where there is no sand transport. In estuaries with high tidal energy, this deposition occurs mainly on the intertidal areas, which then increase in elevation. This causes a filling effect in the estuary. It increases the slopes and decreases the amount of water that flows in and out of the estuary. This is called tidal prism. This is a very important discovery, because we used to think that narrowing estuaries would also become deeper, like rivers, to accommodate the same water discharge. However, in estuaries the tidal prism adapts to the new shape, which means that a narrowing estuary does not increase in depth. This research shows that with different amounts of mud in the system, the long-term natural evolution of estuaries is very different. The mud supply contributes to the large variety in estuary shapes that we see in nature.